Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Zabrowski. You can see my picture there. Doing another video review, or product launch review on Fastlane Commissions by Francis Taylor and Tom Geller. Those are their pen names, I have been told. Start off by telling you that I've been online for over 10 years. I've gone through the School of Hard Knocks, been slam-bammed, scammed, and thank you ma'ammed. And not only am I here to do, good product reviews so as to help you, I am here to make a living as well. So, that's the truth. I'm here to make a living, but I am also here to help others. I truly do want to help other people, which is one of the things that is lacking in a lot of these programs. Let's get right down to business to review this product. We go to the JV page first. Fastlane Commissions, as you can see here, it says make huge commissions with surefire winning product. As we go down the page, we come to the product. It says Fastlane Commissions is an amazing web-based application that creates multiple high-converting affiliate sites, automatically drives traffic to those sites, and makes sales on autopilot. Makes sales on autopilot, that's a bit of a red flag. There's lots of these types of programs where they create websites and then drive traffic to the website over and over. I just did my last review. Did the same. That was the last product review that I did. They did the exact same thing. Helps you create multiple websites and drive traffic to it. That's how people make money online. By having a capture page or a website, getting people to that page through the traffic and making money. Okay, so there's nothing unique here. It doesn't seem. I did not actually try the product, so I can't say for sure. Here's what Fastlane Commission application can do exactly. It searches for profitable niches and keywords that users are interested in. It will present to users the following: list of Amazon ClickBank products, list of articles and content available for spinning to create unique content, list of videos that will be used to create the money sites, list of available templates that will be used to create the money sites. Step 3, users select the products, contents, and templates, then click OK, and a money site is created for up to 3 products with add to cart buttons. This type of thing has been going on for years. There's nothing, I don't see anything new here, but maybe there is. They're all pretty much the same to me. Another point of interest. Well, let's go here first. You can see here they have a 100% guarantee. Don't forget, Fastlane Commission comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied, simply email a support center, and they'll refund your money. There is no risk. Try it for 60 days and see for yourself. Okay, keep in mind that whenever they do this, I'm telling you from experience, one of the things I forgot to say in my opening is, it's really important to utilize wisdom when you're online, because there's a lot of sharks out there. I'm not saying these guys are sharks, but you should just know. I've learned from experience, okay? You want to utilize wisdom in everything that you do. Going in, when you go online, going in for these types of products, affiliate products, over 90% of them are scams, all right? You have to know that going in, okay? So you can't just take every word that you're being told as the truth. Now, one of the things here that I've learned from experience, even though it has a money-back guarantee, what will happen oftentimes is if you get a product, see, a lot of these people who create these products, they think, well, if I just give them a lot of marketing information, if I give them a bunch of information, then I've done my job, then I deserve to make the money that I'm asking for. Even though my product doesn't really work, I've given them a lot of training materials, and so at least I've given them something for the money that they've given me. But in reality, a lot of these products don't work, even though they give you training materials. So the point here is that even though there's a 60-day money-back guarantee, if you buy this product and you can get your money back, well, you can also end up using 2-3 weeks of your time educating yourself and going through the training, and then finding out in the end that this really is just another affiliate program, that there's nothing different about it, and it really doesn't work that well, if it works at all. But you just spent 2 to 3 weeks of your time, which is money, and so you lost. Even though you got your money back, you're going to still have to fight to get your money back. You have to take the time and contact them, and they're going to have to send it to you, and there's a lot of rigmarole with that. So take this with a grain of salt, 100% guarantee, because your time is money. Let's go over here. Fastlane Commissions. You type it up in Google, okay? Now look at this. This is typical. I do this in a lot of my review videos. Okay, the first site is Fastlane Commissions. If you don't know this already, this is the title of the site, and this is the, right here in green, this is the domain name, fastlanecommissions.org. Who do you think is going to pay for a domain name called fastlanecommissions.org? Only the founders of this program. So they've paid for it, okay? Now as you move down, you see the same thing. Fastlane Commissions, Blogspot, they paid for that. Fastlane Commissions here, they paid for it, okay? These are all domains right down the page. Fastlane, they created those domains, okay? That cost money. This is page 1 of Google, all right? We go to page 10 of Google. Let's see if they still have their entries in page 10. They do have some. Fastlane Commissions, Fastlane Commissions, Fastlane Commissions, fastlanecommissions.org. So 10 entries on each page. We're at the 10th page in Google. That's over 100 entries. These people have spent money and time to get their entries in the first 10 pages of Google. That typically equals hype. Okay, this is utilizing wisdom as you search for products. They are trying to sell you something. They have a campaign going here, and in campaigns they try to sell you something. And oftentimes the problem with this is that in their attempt, in their eagerness to sell you, sometimes they don't really want to help you. They just want your money. I'm not saying that is the case with these guys, but remember, 90% of the programs online are scams. So there's a good chance that these guys are of the same ilk of the 90% who are scams, okay? Now, if you were to type up Fastlane Commission scam, let's see what we get with that. First entry we get, Fastlane Commission scam, question mark, Tom Geller. Who was this made by? It was made by Tom Geller, Fastlane Commissions. He's going to tell you whether this is a scam or not. Do you call that integrity? I call that dishonesty. That is not honesty. Sure, it's part of selling. In other words, lying is part of selling. So I'm going to create a domain and ask you whether this domain or whether this product is a scam or not, and I'm the person creating the product. Do you see something wrong with that picture? I do. That's not integrity. As you move down the page, Fastlane Commission, same type of thing. For these words, Fastlane Commission scam, they probably have another 10 pages. All the way down here, Fastlane Commission reviews. It's all Fastlane Commission. They created the site. Let's go to page 10 just out of curiosity. Fastlane Commission. They're on page 10. They probably created 100 entries here. The first 100 entries in Google for the words Fastlane Commission scam. That tells you they're trying to sell you something. Okay? All right. My thinking is, why in the world... Okay, it costs $47 to get into Fastlane Commissions, and the little research that I did, I think there are some upsells. I'm sure there are. I know one of the... actually, I have one of those. Let's see here. I think you can make like $230 per sale or something. I read it somewhere, which means that you're going to end up spending money on this product. And my thinking is, why should you spend money on getting a business started online when you don't have to spend a penny? You don't have to pull your credit card out for anything. You don't have to pull your debit card out. You know, I do a program called Instant Payday Network, and you're probably going to say, well, you're trying to sell your program. Yeah, I am trying to sell my program, but more than this, I am helping people in selling this program because the key word here, sell, emphasis on the word sell. I'm not selling you anything because the program is free, $0 to get started. Unlike Tom Geller and the other programs out there that cost you money, this is $0 to get started. So I'm not selling you anything. I'm helping you. I'm basically showing you how all these other programs out there cost you money. That's status quo for affiliate programs. You have to pay money to get in, and then you get a percentage of the money that comes from other people who get into your program. So you pay $47 to get in. They usually upsell you up to $500 somewhere along the line. And then you get other people into your program who pay the $47, and you typically won't get more than 50% of that commission of $47. In Instant Payday Network, the program that I do, it costs you $0 to get in, and you get the full commission. You don't get a percentage of any commissions that come in. You make $55 every time one person signs up for 3 free corporate advertising offers. Okay? You get the full commission. Do you see the uniqueness of this program? It's very simple. You are making money on people coming into your program for free. Every time a new person comes into your program for free and signs up for 3 free corporate advertising offers, you make $55. This is completely opposite of all the other affiliate programs online, which, for example, the one that we're talking about here today costs $47 to get in, and you're going to make a percent $7 every time you get somebody to come in. I don't have to do that with Instant Payday Network. All I have to do is get somebody to come into my program for nothing. And I get paid when they come in for nothing. If you understand that, then you understand the amazing opportunity this is. And I can tell you from experience, it is an amazing opportunity. The other point to keep in mind here is that Instant Payday Network does not operate on the money of middle-class America reaching into their pockets and giving you money during these hard financial times, okay? Instant Payday Network operates on multi-million-dollar corporate advertising. Your money comes from multi-million-dollar corporate advertising. That's why the person who comes into your program doesn't have to pay any money. You get money every time somebody signs up for 3 free offers. You're getting $55 from multi-million-dollar corporate advertising. Now that represents stability because it's big corporate money. It also represents longevity. Whereas all these other programs online, they're relying on you and me to reach into our pocket and give them money in an economy that is just failing, going down the tubes. Do you think that represents longevity or stability? No, it doesn't. Program's amazing, and I just explained to you the 2 reasons why it's amazing. It stands alone relative to programs online. It gives you a free marketing system. It gives you a free capture page. Has over a 35% conversion rate on those capture pages. Free automated system, a great automated system. I make money while I'm sleeping at night. Okay, I have income proof online. If you want to see it, I can show it to you. You know, if you click the link below this video, which is instantpaydaynetwork.com, OFPEB7, it will take you to income proof, and it will take you to the information about the program. The automated system is phenomenal. Free autoresponder. I've been in programs in the past where I had to pay $20 a month for an autoresponder. This system gives you a free autoresponder. Free exclusive training. I will be your coach. Actually, better than that, the system is the greatest coach because it has training in it, free training. You don't have to pay a penny for the training, and it's as good as any of the training online, okay? But it's free. Everything in this program is 100% free to get started. The link is below this video, instantpaydaynetwork.com, OFPEB7. Just click on it, and you can see all the income proof you want to see, and you can see the program, exactly what it has to offer. I've explained most of it as it is. I've explained the essence of it. I guarantee you, my friends, you will not go wrong in getting started with this program. You will make money. You know, in my first month of doing this program, I worked 3 weeks part-time, probably on average 3 to 4 hours a day. I made $2,000 my first month. I'm going for $10,000 a month as I move forward here. I wish you the very best. I encourage you to click on the link below this video and start making a living online. God bless you. Bye-bye.